Alright. Oh, there's actually a different one on this page as well, Kiat.
Oh my god.
We're actually going to see now N.geNuity versus Metal X. Probably I'd say the best two players in this group by a
Yeah,
significant margin.
absolutely. I wonder will N.geNuity maintain his random?
Wait, no, Metal X random, not N.geNuity. N.geNuity picked Terran,
Oh,
so
sorry. Yeah,
we
you're
could
very much
potentially
correct.
have a TVT right now. Just, I'm just pretend throwing that on the table. Like you just got to be ready. So shall we?
Glad I've
Oh,
already
Kiat, are
peed.
you gonna join the game?
Oh, sorry.
Lucky Fool still hasn't shown up, so I mean I think he's lost his opportunity. I just can't be fucked anymore. So, all right, here we go. So N.geNuity against Metal X. I think this is going to be the battle for the top of the group. Let's see who will go through 3-0.
Okay, N.geNuity is the. My God, I'm very sorry. N.geNuity is the green Terran at the bottom, and Metal X is the teal Terran at
Oh
the 12
my
o'clock map
god,
his destination.
colors, man. Wait,
I mean,
so
this is fine.
but teal
I don't
on.
like being able to tell what's happening.
Uh, um. So now we're gonna have to watch a TVT. So, maybe like when Torenhire was trying to warn me about like the length of the group or whatever, it was actually this game that he was talking about.
Heck is with this guy? You aren't Brittany.
Who the hell is Fabric? Yeah, that.
What? In game or what? Sorry, I wasn't watching.
Yeah, in
In,
game.
Who
in
is
game.
Britnet? Who is Britnet? Who is Britnet? Wait, are you what? A pair of ghosts? Actually, I mean, Metal X is pretty ghosty. So
He
Joel
is.
getting in on the conversation despite being in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I have to be
really
careful.
confused.
I don't know,
Time
man.
Who's in the-
Pew Pew
Who's in the
Princess
replay and
is a pretty intimidating name. So basically, we've got someone trolling up the replay with Chad in the past.
Steve Man? Is that you? The ghost of Steve Man?
In the meantime, Metal X is actually proxying.
Yeah, that forward barracks is just
And
excellent. So glad of it.
is it going to be like a? I don't see barracks yet.
I see barracks.
No, for oh no,
Oh,
there
for
we go.
the
Yeah, no,
other
it's just
player.
going to be a 12-12. That's fine.
And he takes the
11-11, I should say.
No, he doesn't spot it.
he doesn't see it?
It shouldn't be a huge issue though. By the time he actually, oh, it's a pretty early Rax.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
All right,
Oh my
Ingenuity,
goodness,
C
you are
minus
dedicated
C.
to this.
All right.
You can't watch TVT without like good food. Otherwise,
All
I
right.
fall asleep.
Chianti,
Yep.
shift tab and ally with one of the players so that we
You
can have
can't.
the colors off.
Because they're not.
you can't 'cause
We're
it's a
not
replay.
observing live. It's a replay. I think you can shift tab some replays, but not this one. This one they both go red. Unless we just want to watch them
Oh,
both
yeah.
red. I can leave it at that if you guys want. I mean that'd be pretty funny. Yeah,
I don't think it would be any more
they're
confusing.
both red. All right, we're gonna watch this with both players being the same color because somebody was trying to be a smartass. So, you, Mister,
Someone was not trying to be a
why
smart.
don't
They
you
were
just
trying to
allow
help.
the player? Yeah, well, fuck you. This is gonna be so confusing. Oh my god.
Have you ever been friends with someone? Do you know how courtesy works? Or nice to things?
Dude, when someone tries to be a smartass, I let them know.
When someone tries to help, you absolutely lambast
Dude,
them.
just do shift tab twice. It's amazing. There's like a red SCV running away from a red marine. This is incredible.
It's easily the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
And so there's red marines coming up attacking the other red marines.
Why did you make them all red?
Do shift tab twice. Get.
Wait, what?
Do
So,
hold down shift and
has-
press tab twice.
Shut up! N.geNuity has pulled his SCVs to fend off these
Well, why
marines
would you
that
do
none of you
that?
have seen ever. And
Because-
he's done it successfully, so now the early barracks has been held off.
Yeah.
For those of you who are watching the game,
So basically, someone was trying to be a smartass, like, oh, why don't you just ally the player and shift tab to get like you know allied colors? And obviously you can't do that because it's a replay. So I'm just basically being stubborn now. And they are in fact convinced the TVT is the worst matchup ever. I don't know if that's fair. It's an interesting matchup.
the
Well,
first
neither
vulture
of
is out.
them are named Fantasy or Flash, so
That's-
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
There is an issue there, yeah.
So, The Vulture is out. He has no wall, and he has nothing but SCVs. So, if N.geNuity actually pushed in with the Vulture, he'd be in great shape. But instead, he just kind of brought the Vulture over to the Bengalas and then
Well-
decided to go home.
Well, I mean, there is a Vulture out for Metal X, so it really wouldn't
Oh,
do
there is
that
now.
much. And the Starport coming up along with the 2 factories, so potentially going to be Vulture drops here, or maybe even just like Vultures with Wraiths, because, I don't know, sounds pretty cool. And trying to do some fancy micro here, but kind of failing pretty significantly. Anyway, I'll switch it back to proper colors now, just... Yeah, so missed the guy who tried to be a smartass, yeah. You know,
Was it 2-pack?
probably.
No, it was the ever-charming 343 who had it suggested to him by someone else.
Well, that's why you don't listen to other people. Like, let's be honest.
Plainly a strategy that does you ever so well.
And Metal X's barracks like floated towards N.geNuity's base and then decided to run away, which I don't really understand because getting that scouting info on TVT is really important. Knowing, you know, if they're doing like a 4-factory build or they're getting the starport or not, to know where you need to like counter. Because Kiat, are you?
Kiet, do you know where your microphone is?
Because you're nowhere near it.
Sorry.
Alright, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's actually chasing the other barracks. But yeah, there are actually wraiths out now for Metal X. So
I have to say, Metal X's build is glorious.
N.geNuity doesn't have an armory yet, doesn't have an academy. Looks
Does
like
he have any Marines?
he's getting an
No, he has-
add-on, but there's no cloak
He
yet.
doesn't have
so-
anything that shoots up.
He has a couple of Marines in the bunker, but that's it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I mean, a single Wraith doesn't do that much damage, and the fact that it's only 1 starport means that it's really nothing to worry about. And it's actually a 3rd
It's
factory
still a
coming
free
up soon.
scout.
But it's getting scattered, so he's doing like a 3-fac 1 starport build. At the same time, N.geNuity has an expansion and has a scout on this, so I don't get it, because if you don't actually kill him with this, you're just so far behind. Right? I mean, am I hallucinating? Or?
I'll be honest, I don't know what the plan is here.
It's a weird build. I mean,
I do like that the Wraith is just harassing completely unmolested. The single Wraith is up to 3 kills.
dropship is out now, so he wasn't getting cloaked, just the dropship, so it's going to be Vulture drops as a follow-up.
A single Viking, or sorry, Viking? A
Whoa!
single Goliath.
Whoa, mister, did you call it a Ghost Academy? Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry, one of us isn't ashamed of the time they played StarCraft 2. The other one could not care less. Like,
Viking. I'm so embarrassed for you, Sir Joel. That was just...
Thanks, kid. It's nice
It's
to have
my
someone
Norse
backing
blood.
me up. The
I
barracks
gravitate
actually
to it.
landed in Metal X's main, but it doesn't have an academy, so they can't make a firebat, which is disappointing.
so, I love that now that the barracks has landed, he's attacking it with the Wraith. to make it take as long as it possibly could.
And the Vulture's getting dropped into the main. There is 1 Goliath here, but he could potentially kill a lot of SCVs here, especially with mines to help defend. Planting the mines down in between the ramp and the main, so the SCV is coming out to fight the Vultures. I don't know if that's the best idea in the world, because if like something pops out of these... Oh my god! Oh. It's so much less exciting with SCVs, man. Like,
Oh, sorry, I'm
SCVs
still
don't
watching the Wraith
die.
pick away at the barracks.
Oh, SCVs don't really die to stuff, right? So like when mines go off near SCVs, like maybe like 1 dies, if there were probes, like everything would be dead,
Oh,
and this would
he's-
be GG.
He's
Like,
attacking the Vultures with SCVs as well.
and finally the Vultures are cleaned up. But oh shit, in the natural as well. So he's really destroying the economy quite effectively here with this build, but yeah,
He's gonna take all
Fancy
his Vultures.
vultures.
finally grabbing an expansion. I don't really know how necessary the 3rd factory was from Metal X. Like, he doesn't seem to have done much, really. I think he could have just got a faster expo and still done this damage. But the,
So, Wraith Watch update. The Wraith has now taken it down to almost half health. That barracks.
how many
Can't
shots will
possibly
it
scout
take
for more
to
than another
kill?
25 minutes.
How many shots will it take to kill a barracks when you take into account burning damage under what 35% or whatever?
And well, Wraith is 8 damage per shot. It's at 480
Oh,
at the
that
moment.
tank.
So, oh, good lord.
It,
Wouldn't it be cool if they had...
When
It's only doing
Panda
7
Bear
damage.
guy?
There must be 1
What?
armor on a barracks by default, because it's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
7 damage every hit. So what, 1,000 over 7, but then you have to also take some off for the burning damage, it's like 1 per second, right? It's like it ticks down. We need like a math person to come and do this for us. I'm not a math person. Well, no, technically I am, but I don't want to.
Oh, there's a tank involved now. It's going to go way quicker.
So
barracks. At the same time, the minefield outside N.geNuity's base is growing. I knew it was one of those players. It's difficult to tell who owns mines from these colours.
If only we could shift tab it. Huh. Wanker. That was to the guy. Alright, yeah, so this having mines of both players in the one place is really kind of weird. Considering mines have can have true vision, right? But they don't set each other off.
Yeah, tank eats a mine. It's gonna take one more hit before it dies. Oh my god, the tank takes the mine down before it explodes. The vultures take it. This tank is unstoppable. It's a machine. You can siege the gas from
The tank is a machine.
So?
Holy shit, Sajol with the knowledge bombs.
I apologize. In this case, I meant a figurative machine.
Oh, look at this Goliath. Ah! Oh, it died. And
oh, the minefield's back. My god, that's a minefield and a half.
And oh my god. Holy shitballs.
So now everyone's tanks are surrounded by mines.
It's like I don't even know whose mines are who. Like there's mines.
I don't think anyone knows. Oh, he has the SCV to repair the tanks. He's building an engineering bay down there with his tanks as well, just in case the barracks gets killed. He needs an extra building to float over to get more sight.
This guy needs to go give fantasy advice. Maybe this is Quark. Does anyone get that? Did I just make a? Well, can I clarify that? Clark was convinced that he would win the OSL in Fantasy's position because he's like, I would have made an eBay and won the game, but Fantasy didn't because he's a huge scrub and the OSL finals were terrible. God, that were like such good finals as well. Oh my god.
First OSL finals I watched live.
Yeah, dude, that was so good. Like
I watched it live, Sir Joel, but live as in like there.
Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe I've been so outdone. You must have watched them better than me.
Yeah. It was like there, okay?
I'm really sorry for enjoying things.
You should be. Alright, so the tank tries to kill everything, kills the tanks, but doesn't kill the vultures. And I hear a tank shooting something, but I don't actually know where it is. Oh, there it is! It's like way down here at the bottom. Has 2 kills, and a turret being built next to it. And with all the shit in the way, like the vultures and the mines and whatever, it's going to be kind of tough for N.geNuity to get stuff around there to actually deal with it.
The really scary thing is, if you look at the map, it's just occurred to me now that that minefield outside the bridges is about 50-50 for each player.
Yeah.
No one can pass that.
Except
this
with
is
vultures
terrible.
And SCVs and stuff. And he's not mining out the back minerals. I think this is a bit of a mistake. Having being able to get in there and take out this tank would have been really useful. And now the tank is just going to work, killing and I was going to say an assimilator, an extractor. And
you mean a refinery?
Fuck!
Jesus.
Fuck.
Have you ever played Brood War before?
Yeah, seriously.
Don't even know what a singularity charge is. Who are you?
Alright, so Metal X seems to be getting the better of this exchange here. Has vultures coming in the front as like distraction while his tanks at the back do really, really good work. And oh god, the mine. Oh god, the mines. Oh god, the mines. Oh god, the mines. Alright. And now there's like 2 tanks left. It's really not an ideal situation for N.geNuity right here.
It's a shame he's not repairing them, because they're not in great shape.
Oh, no, he's doing it now.
Oh, thank god.
Yeah, it's 95.
These SCVs are just so freaking out. Like, they're like, oh shit!
And they're
Oh
walking directly
shit!
into tank fire as well.
We're so afraid!
Oh god.
Oh god,
See, the
don't
problem
stack up!
now is that he's firing tanks at tanks that aren't in range by hitting the SCVs near them. Like, it's just...
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord, this is a bad idea.
Oh god.
Well, I guess if you really like losing tanks, this isn't so bad.
Oh, and there goes
Oh,
the
GG.
GG.
They played well. That was
Nice.
probably the best game we've had so far.
Yeah, pretty much.